Orange? Yes.
Yes, this is in reference to the growing trend of animating being licensed and subtitled only. I was wondering, what will you do if the apocalypse happens and all animating turns subtitled?
I'll go back to street walking. No, that's a good question. I guess if that ever could happen.
My life will pretty much stay the same way it is now.
Vic, what would you do?
Somebody told me like even 2 years ago that anime in this country was $1 billion a year business. I think most companies would be hard pressed to let go of that kind of revenue.
Yeah.
So it's not going anywhere. I'm quite sure it's not going anywhere. It may change in some way, and usually those kind of changes can be attributed to the greed of somebody, no pun intended, because somebody wants more money, you know? You guys would be amazed at some of the politics that are played because people see dollar signs.
Yep.
We almost didn't get to do the movie. We almost didn't get to do the Full Metal Alchemist movie because after Funimation totally hit it out of the park with the series, just a great success. Oh, and Full Metal Panic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That one.
The creators of Full Metal Panic saw how great ADV did with the series, and suddenly they started shopping it around to other studios because they wanted to get more money out of it. And you know, so yeah, and change voice actors, you know, so money plays a big role in that. So I'm sure it'll change in different ways, but it's not going to go away. And I would just, if it did, I would just do the other things that I love to do,
yeah.
write, produce music, and act in opportunities we get to act in, and maybe graphic design, and film and video production work. And
there's all other stuff. We all have other things that we do.
We have it like a 15 shots.
15 shots. Another question. Very nice, you.
What is your favorite anime and why out of all that you've worked for?
It's like the she broke us.
Actually, I can say mine, and it's unfortunate that this isn't a more popular title. My favorite anime that I've ever worked on was Razafon. And well, thank you. And playing Ayato was a big sort of a change in my career, and it kind of shoved me into a new direction. That was my favorite.
I hate saying this because we all tend to say this and you've heard it before, but it's really hard to pick one because when you fall in love with a lot of different characters for different reasons, anytime you pick one, oh, this is my favorite, well, then you kind of feel like you're betraying the others. You feel like you're not being, not being very nice to the ones, the other ones. And, I love all of the roles I've got to play. There's this very special place in my heart for Gaul, because he was the first big role I got to play. And then, you can't deny, privilege to play characters like Ed, but actors put something of themselves in every role they play. Right. That's what makes it good. You find something about every character that you enjoy, and so once you put some of yourself in one, you love them, and so it's hard to just pick one.
Usually it boils down to no. But I'm going to put this out there. Usually it boils down to kind of what you're working on at the time.
Yeah,
that's
usually you're right.
So what it really is all about is where did you go?
You're just back here drinking.
And we kicked both of your asses, so...
No.
And he did, but Wendy's nice.
Can I say which one's my favorite?
Yes.
I love Trinity Blood. I love playing Lady Death, and the reason I love Trinity Blood is I think it was one of the most beautiful shows I've ever seen on television. So I just thought I love Trinity Blood. That's all I'm saying.
Apparently a baby didn't.
That's okay.
Why? What's your favorite show? Say Gantz.
You cannot say...
Gantz isn't my favorite show. It's one of my favorite shows I've worked on, but it's not my favorite anime because I have a very, very huge soft spot for Fruits Basket. The main reason, showing my wife's geekiness and why I love her cosplay as Ayame at the next convention.
Oh my God.
Because I'm a fairly large guy, as you can see. Not the image you want with Ayame. Huh?
In the wedding dress?
No, no, it was in his red outfit.
Oh.
So I can look like an evil vicar, you know? So, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you.
This is for Vic. Considering that you're an invulnerable teleporter, are you going to be playing Twister tomorrow?
Oh. Come on, Vic.
Can somebody translate?
Tomorrow at the Reasonable Ranger picnic.
There's Twister? Oh, I'll play Twister. I may be
That's
broken.
the game.
Uh-huh.
Do a thing,
Yeah.
and you put something on the dot.
Otherwise known as
No,
principal.
don't say something. Hands or feet.
Or something.
Come on, get out, everyone. Literally.
It's ultimate.
Ultimate Twister, what does that mean?
There's
No
snare,
rules.
and I call your commands.
Have fun with that, Meg.
More like control Twister.
Oh, darn, I've got something else.
Hate how that happened.
All right, yes, right here.
This is another question for Vic. Since you did Dark from D and Angel, if you could pick any one of the artworks that you stole in that series to be in your house.
That's a good question.
Okay, real quick, I just want to say I'd like to start a campaign to have a Dark plushie made. The hair is just a whoosh. Make a great plushie. I really like the statue. I love the statue. I'm trying to remember all the pieces of artwork, but I did like the statue. Yes. Yes. And then the very first episode. What was that piece of art?
Sacred Maiden.
Sacred Maiden. Yes, I love that one too. So, if you make a sacred maiden, I will steal it. Yes.
I'm a big fan of Full Metal Panic, and I was wanting to know, like, if you could say some of your lines associated.
Dance.
What would you like me to say?
Like some of your favorite lines.
I command a plain roll. Miss Chittery, why are you naked? I like it, but it's not a problem. Though I wish I knew the foul-mouthed rant from the rugby episode.
I'm not thinking that it's frightening.
It's daunting. It's daunting. Someone from the back.
Wendy just picked this girl.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I don't like Ranger Ice TV.
Pardon?
I'm Ranger Ice TV.
Oh, hi, baby. Do you have a question?
Yes. If they made a second Full Metal Alchemist, what would you want the plot to be? And could you give us a better ending?
Yes, greed lives.
No. That's really not how I would do.
Well, whatever the plot would be, definitely Ed would have to hook up with Winry.
Buy a scar.
Either Winry or Lust. Here's the way Ed and Lust would go. Please say you'll be my girlfriend.
Well, I could just shape into both of them, and you could be doing me the whole time.
There you go. Mustang!
I went there and I bought the T-shirt, and it's got Ed and Mustang on it.
Oh.